Hello guys, this is me Khizar and you are watching my channel Car Crashing Experiment. So please subscribe to our channel for more latest videos. Today our topic is discussion is top 10 best cars in the world. Let me explain which are top 10 best car in the world. The number one's best car is Rolls-Royce Phantom. It's an amazing car in the world and it's too much expensive. And the number two best car in the world is Rolls-Royce Ghost. It's the second car best in the world and number three. So guys, let me talk about another number one best car in the world is Rolls-Royce Phantom. High priceless ride quality, and its price
Guys,
is
number one best
four
car in the
lakh
world
sixty
is
thousand dollar, and it's too
Rolls-Royce
much
Phantom.
expensive.
The Phantoms
Let me talk about
receive
more
a
features
light
about
styling
Rolls-Royce Phantom.
makeover for
Roll high
2023
priceless
that
ride quality,
includes
classic
update
roll
to
styling
the
with
car's
modern tech.
iconic
Cabin
Phantom grille
offer the
and
utmost in
revised
luxury.
headlamp
Low gas
that
guzzling
add a slightly
V12
more
engine.
modern
It's
but not
cost
too
a
modern
half
appearance.
million
New
dollars.
wheel design
That
round out the
hefty
exterior
price does
enhancement.
not even
But
include
should
a
you
chauffeur.
want more than a standard Rolls, the company is launching a limited edition Phantom Plantino model through its bespoke coach building service. The Plantino wears special silver white paint and features an interior covered in hand embroidered silk, special leather, and bamboo fiber base cloth. One does not simply choose a Phantom or any Rolls Royce for the matters of dealer lot. Number one, these cars are built to the exacting requirements of the millionaires and billionaires who purchase them, and these carriage of the rich are often customized down to the last detail. We won't even begin to suggest which special order options are worth adding because, well, how would we know? We would, however, suggest premiuming in the for the extended wheelbase model to the to take advantages of its luminous like rear seat leg room, as they say, so big or go home. Engine transmission and performance. We will talk about engine transmission and performance. Power is provided by a Silken 563 horsepower twin turbo V12 paired with an 8-speed automatic and rear wheel drive. Acceleration is brisk, but Rolls-Royce claimed 5.8 second 0 to 60 mph time is not anything you had appeared appreciate your trying to replicate. The Phantom is better suited to easing along lazily delicate input to throttle and steering and are what it likes best to say. What the ride is smooth would be an understatement. Imagine being carried aloft on a fluffy cloud. The Phantom particularly leaves levitates over the road. It features a petrol sporting camera that helps to suspension adapt to road infections in real time. It's a library quite sensory deprivation cocoon. A Phantom's owner conspicuous consumption is matched by cars penchant for consuming fuel. The APS fuels economy estimated run as low as 20 mpg city. Although the Phantom's 20 mpg highway rating actually best the smaller Rolls-Royce cost by 2 mpg. If we ever are lucky enough to have a chance to put the Phantom through our 20-mile highway fuel economy test, we will update this story with test result. For more information about the Phantom's fuel's economy, visit the site for more information. Areas of wood metal assets and vast expanses of supply leather over covered the cabin, which is no surprise for a car of this class, but there is so much more. For instance, should you want to use your Phantom to serve support the arts, you can specify custom artwork in place of standard instrument panel trim. Rolls-Royce offers both a standard and long wheelbase variant of the Phantom, the latter stretched by 8.6 inches, much of which result as additional rear seat legroom. Rear hinged coach door open to allow graceful and dramatic arrival and departures. Rear seats passengers can be treated to myriad luxuries such as deep pile carpeted floors mat, power adjustable seats with massage, a refrigerated console compartment for liberations, remote controls for the infotainment system, and much more. Information and connectivity. Uh, Speaking of infotainment, um, infotainment, the Phantoms come standards with a large infotainment display artfully hidden behind a glass panel that stretches the full width of the dashboard. It's controlled via a rotary knob and on a center console. Lest you think that rear seat passengers are left out of the technology loop, the Phantom also features touch screens that motor down from each of the front seat backs to provide access no the car's audio navigation system as well as a live TV tuner, so passenger won't fall behind on their favorite show or sport while on the way to their next engagement. Safety and drive assistance features. The Phantom's drizzly array of optional tech includes night vision and distinct laser night system, but Rolls-Royce also offers more conventional driven assistance features such as forward collision and lane departure warnings as standard. For more information about the Phantom's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety website. Warranty and maintenance coverage. Like the Rolls-Royce um, Cullinan SUV and the smaller Ghost sedan, the Phantom comes with Rolls-Royce 4-year unlimited mile warranty and maintenance packages as standard. Limited warranty covers 4-year or unlimited miles. Powertrain warranty for covers 4-year unlimited miles. Complimentary maintenance is covered for 4-year or unlimited miles. Now we will talk about features and specifications of Rolls-Royce Phantom. Now we will discuss about the specification of Rolls-Royce. Its specification is, when we talk about Phantom extended wheelbase sedan package include vehicle EPA classification large cars, drive train, rear wheel drive. Next, we will talk about the engine order code, NA, engine type and required fuel, twin turbo premium unleaded V12, displacement 6.7 per 412, fuel system gasoline direct injection. Now we will talk about maximum horsepower 563 and up to 5000. Maximum torque 604. Cooling system capacity is nil. So this is the number 1 best car in the world. So now we talk about number 2 best car in the world. So number 2 best car in the world is Bentley Flying Spur. Whether you are behind the wheel of the 2023 Bentley Flying Spur or snuggled into one of its comfortable leather wrapped passenger seat, you are treated to an ultra luxurious experience for the driving. A chassis with a surprising amount of athleticism can turn a boring commute into an enjoyable escape, and none of the Flying Sports 3 available powertrains or our twin turbo W12 want to for power. The Flying Spur cabin is decked out in Bentley's best wardrobe of leather wood and metal trimming. Passengers in the rear are in for the most relaxing environment with available rear bucket seats that recline and massage. All this affluence comes at a cost. Through and to properly spec out a flying spur to your liking will significantly move the needle from an already astounding six-figure starting price. If you are among the moneyed few who can afford it, the flying spur is worth the price of admission. What's new for 2023? Now we will discuss what's new for 2023. Bentley has added a racier looking S trim to the flying spur offering for 2023, which wears gloss black exterior trim, black 22 inches wheel and bright and red brake calipers. The cabin is augmented by sport seat wrapped in a combination of leather and fox suited upholstery in a two-tones color scheme. Buyers of the S model can choose from either the Beyond V6 powertrain of the twin turbocharged V8 powered speed models returns to a lineup this year, as well as sporting performance enhancing features such as brake baseless base torque vectoring system and an adaptive anti-roll suspension system, upgrading from the base flying spur to the more powerful speed model in a easy choice. If you ask us, as it unlocks the 626 horsepower W12 engines, customers can choose from one of the several curated themes such as Cool Harmony, Store Nines, or Alter EGO when ordering their flying spur. But we had suggest going with a family bespoke build to make it uniquely yours. A seemingly endless array of exterior colors and styling choice await for you in the Bentley Millionaire Customization Program. The same goes for interior appointments, which can include several different types of wood, various leather, and polished metal accents. All flying spore comes with an 8-speed dual clutch automatic transmission, all wheel drive, and a powerful twin turbocharged engine. A 542 HP V8 is standard, but we had suggested upgrading to the speed model, which come exclusively with the 626 HP V12 engine with 12 cylinders under the hood. The flying sport never wants for power. In fact, it can show its tailing lights to many top tiers sports car in a drag race at our test track in lap to 660 horsepower in just 3.5 seconds. The V8 power model, but the W12 is slightly quicker to 10 mph and through the quarter mile. A plug-in hybrid powertrain is also available and combine a twin turbo 2.9 liter V6 with an electric motor for a combined 536 horse and 53 pound feet of torque. At our rest track, the PHV snapped off a quick 3.9 second run to a 60 mph, just a few tenths of a quicker V8 and W12 car. When we took when we took the flying spur of a brief drive near Monaco, we found it to be a far more athletic driver than we anticipated. The sedan's adaptive suspension and rear wheel steering system help on this front. Back in our home state of Michigan, the Flying Spur repeated its performance from our earlier drive and provided a much needed respite from cluttered road. So now we will talk about fuel economy and real world MPG. The Flying Spurs fuel economy estimates from the EPA look as though they are far a pickup truck rather under the hood. Fuel economy ratings for the V8 powered variant come at 15 mpg city and 20 and 20 highway. The Flying Spur chief arrival, the Rolls-Royce Ghost, doesn't fare any better at the pump. The driving Flying Spur plug-in hybrid is rated at 19 mpg combines with the estimated electric driving range of 21 miles on a single charge. In our testing, and plug-in hybrid model far exceeded its estimated electric driving range by motoring on for 35 miles of highway before needing to activate the gas engine. For more information, you can also about Flying Spurs fuel economy, you can also visit our official site. Genuine wood trims and real metals accents line in Flying Spurs interior. In the front or back, there is plenty of space for adults to stretch out and enjoy the luxurious environment. Bentley interior designer manage preserve the brand's prim. So guys, the number 3 best car in the world is Mercedes Maybach S-Class. Ultimate luxury cars such as the 2023 Mercedes Maybach S-Class offer the world's wealthiest a place to rest their weary head on the commute between their rooftop helipad and their Hamptons estate. These ultra high net worth individually can choose between twin turbo V8 and V12 powertrains and includes the supremely spacious and superbly posh cabin. Believe it or not, the Maybach styling is rather subtle compared to flashier entrants in the ultra luxury category, including the bling out Rolls Royce Phantom and Ghost. This more suburban look allows the S Class to navigate through traffic without drawing unwanted attention, which is something you want if you are a particularly camera shy billionaire. The rear seat is the place to be, especially if the S class is equipped with optional recycling and massage VIP seats, but Maybach take care of the too much with fine leather, a comfortable driving position, and a host of high-tech infotainment features. Now we talk about what's new for 2023. Two fashions forward special edition will be offered on Maybach S Class for 2023. Now we talk about what's new 2023. Two fashion forward special edition will be offered on the Maybach S Class for 2023, starting with a limited edition S680 by Virgil Abloh, which is tribute to the late fashion designer. He had collaborated with Mercedes Maybach on concept vehicles in the past, but this production model will be limited to just 150 example. This street ready that black and tan color scheme pays homage to the Project Maybach concept car with cool monoblock wheels rendered in the same tan color. The two tones theme continuously throughout the car's luxurious interior. The second special edition, also limited to just 150 examples. In the Huminate vouchers, the Heart vouchers is offered only S680 from and features a two tones blue and rose gold exterior paint with matching monoblock wheels. The cabin is decked out with buckle upholstery, rose gold accent linen, and mohair floor mat. The patterned headgear and matching luggage. Now we talk about the features of our new what's in 2020. If you are gonna to go with a Maybach variant of a S class, you might as well as go to big and get the S680 and its powerful V8 engine. Standard features are of full plentiful and include luxury items such as soft closed door, an air suspension, a 30 speaker Burmaster stereo system, and a rear seat entertainment system with two and two and entertainment system with two 11.6 inches touch screens and much more. Now we talk about engines, transmissions and performance. Under the hood of every S580 sedans is liter 8 engine, which is augmented by 48 volts. Now we talk about fuel and really world MPG. The EPA estimate that the S580 is good for MPG city and 24 mpg highway when we get the chance we will take it on our 75 mph highway fuel economy road and report those test result here. For more information about the S class fuel economy, you can also visit their official website. Now we will talk about interior comfort and cargo. Now we will talk about the interior comfort and cargo. The Maybach S class have a 7 inches long wheelbase. Then the already large Benz branded S-Class sedan, which provided even more stretch out space inside its leather-lined cabin. So many luxury features are standard in the Maybach, we couldn't possibly list them all here, but all models will come with exquisite leather, virtually every interior surface, 64 color interior, ambient lighting system, heated and ventilated front seat with massage and 4 position memory settings, heated rear seat with power adjustment and massage and um, aeronizing system with a signature fragrance and panoramic sunroof for buyers who are interested who intended to be chauffeured, maybe can add an optional executive rear seat plus packages, which includes rear seat folding tablet tables and extended center console, additional rear seat wood trim and temperature controlled cup holder. Also optional also you will be able to see optional are electrically operated rear doors, a refrigerator and Maybach branded champions followers. Now we will talk about the infotainment and connectivity. This is the main feature of this car. Like the Benz S-Class, the Maybach comes standard with Mercedes interior, latest MBUX infotainment interface display on 12.8 inches OLED. Touchscreen, a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster is also standard, and all models also come with an augmented reality navigation system that display easy to follow video direction on both the infotainment display and the car's help head-up display, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with wireless connectivity, 6 USB ports, a 30 speaker Burn Master stereo system, a wireless smartphone, charging pad, and a rear seat entertainment pad and a rear seat entertainment are all standard features. Now we talk about safety and driver assistance feature. The Maybach S Class offers a portfolio of standard driver assistance feature. Traditionally, the S Class is model in which Mercedes offered its groundbreaking tech features. First, for more information about the S Class crash test resulting, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety website. Key safety features included warranty and maintenance coverage. Mercedes may batch provide solid warranty cover and is surprises the best uh, the best offered by Bentley. So guys, now we talk about fourth largest best car in world. So fourth best car in the world is Range Rover. So let me explain the Rover. Range Rover, its height is Range Rover exterior styling and polished power points. So, what attracts global elites to the Range Rover is not the SUV's legendary off-road capability, but rather its effortlessly elegant styling, its opulent cabin, and a list status that it's developed over the years. The 2023 model represents the most luxurious Range Rover yet, a trio of powertrain option including a hybrid lever uh, ample power. The brand's largest SUV comports itself through traffic regularly with the with a smooth ride and a hushed interior. Venturing off-road is certainly an option for Range Rover owner. All-wheels drive in standard and the air suspension. Although we know that few will actually dare to subject this rolling art piece to such indignity, the Range Rover start at uh, 1 lakh dollar, which means it's more expensive than rivals such as the uh, Cadillac and Jeep Grand Wagoneer, Mercedes Benz. The range's reputation, presence, and royal endorsement all help justify its premium price tag. Now we will talk about what's new for 2023. The revamped Range Rover technically dubbed it for 2022 model year, but it was confusingly sold alongside the previous generation model, and not all of its variant available for 2023. For 2023, the plug-in hybrid P2440 powertrain joins the lineup, and Land Rover says this setup will provide up to 48 miles of electricity only driving range. It's available exclusively on the short wheelbase SE trim. So guys, let me discuss that we are going to share all about the information about Range Rover. Let me discuss the interior of Range Rover. We would recommend optioning for the mid-range autobiography model, which adds several sought after items that luxury buyer will appreciate. For example, the autobiography comes standard with a 1600 watt Midrian stereo system featuring headrest mounted speakers and active noise cancellation. The Range Rover will be offered in both short and long wheelbase body style, and we suggest going for the latter sign since it creates room for the third row of seat and provide a more generous cargo area. This is an amazing car. You can see the interior of this car, the Range Rover. Now we talk about engine, transmission and performance. Now you can see the Range Rover is available at a trio of powertrains, starting with a turbocharged inline 6 with a 48-volt hybrid system dubbed P400 that developed 395 horsepower during our initial test drive. It proved to be skilly smooth and provided adequate pip to tug the large Range Rover around. A 523 HP twin turbo 4.4 liter V8 engine. Land Rover calls it P530 is even pickier and cracks up the Range Rover, showing capacity to 8200 pounds. At our test crack, the P530 hustled the Range Rover to 60 mph in 4.3 seconds. The P24 is also available, but only the short uh, wheelbase acid trim. Our long wheelbase P400 test vehicle managed to hit 60 mph in a very brisk 5.5 second, while the short wheelbase 530 we test did it in just 4.3 seconds. The Range Rover ride is suitability plush and with you can see with plush comfort mode. It virtually floats down. You can see the interior of this car. It's an amazing. Turning the dial to dynamic mode films thing up some, but the big rover still aims for a comfort first mission. When we get a chance to take the Range Rover uh, on our test track, we will update this story with result. Now, the EPA has not released officially range estimates for the plug-in hybrid P44, but Land Rover says the system kWh battery pack should provide around 48 miles electricity only driving range. The P44 is capable of DC fast charging or can be charged uh, at a home based charger. What an amazing quality of this car, amazing car. Now let me talk about fuel economy and real world MPG. The most fuel efficient Range Rover will likely be the plug-in hybrid 440e, but the EPA has not estimated fuel economy members for the model yet. The entry-level P36 and mid-range uh, P40 are both rated for 18 mpg city and 26 mpg highway, while the V8 powered P 5530 has earned 16 mpg city, and 21 mpg highway estimate on. Both the P400 and P530 delivered the same 23 mpg result. For more information about the range, you can also visit our official site. Now we talk about the interior comfort and cargo of Range Rover. You can see the easily wonderful interior of the Range Rover. As with great past generation of the Range Rover, this new generation model offer a plush interior decked out with rush leather and wood. But buyers who want a more sustainable cabin can now OPT for a new leather-free option. With subs in wool or other textile, the interior can be arranged to seat 4, 5, or 7 depending on configuration and wheelbase. The third row, even in long wheelbase term, may not fit tall adults at the headroom. There is sweat some what limited, but shorter rider and kid will find it nearly as comfortable as the second row. And an optional motorized driver for a cargo area helps uh, keep from moving around too much during traveler. And the Range Rover split rear lift can be used as convenient and comfortable sitting for outdoor events. That's an amazing car you can ever seen. This is the official site of Range Rover. Let me again show you the uh, interior of the Range Rover. uh, Amazing, that's great. You can see the all models of this one. Let me explore the vehicles, where how much vehicles we have. Officially they have announced. Let me try this one. You can see this is also Range Rover. Yeah, that's also amazing. So this one is the amazing world last fourth car in the world, fourth best car in the world. Hope you will like our video. So please subscribe our channels for more latest videos. Hello guys, now we talk about fifth world best car in the world. So BMW electrified future in previewed by the 2023 iX, which offers similar space and particular as the brand's popular X5, but with cutting edge flair. Two electric motor provide all-wheel drive and more than ample power. 516 horsepower in the X-Drive 50 and a whopping 610 HP in the M60, while a large battery pack delivers enough juice for an estimated driving range of over 1300 miles per charge. The iX spacious interior is lined with fine material and features a fancy first futuristic design. A large digital dashboard display the future of BMW iDrive information system, and is controlled by a cool see-through rotary knob on the center console. The iX has what it says, complete with established all electric reveals such as Auditron and Tesla Model X, and should be and should stuck up all against newcomers such as Fliscoin and the Ravians R. S. So this car is also amazing car. This is amazing car. Now we talk about what's new for 2023. The high performance M60 model joins the lineup for 2023, complete with a 610 HP all electric powertrain and a driven range of up to 290 miles. It rides on an air suspension that adapts to sporty driving. Elsewhere, the individual convenience, dynamic handling, and luxury packages have been consolidated into one big pile of features and sold as the ultimate packages. Now we talk about pricing and which one to buy. The powerful M16 commands a significant premium over the X-Drive trim, while the M60 is capable of 290 miles on single charge with quickly performance merit. We would still stick with X Drive. Became its achieved the same amount of range for the less money. So EV motor. Now we talk about EV motor price performance. Two different variant of iX are on offer. The first being the X Drive 50, which is the most efficient power engine. So guys, now we talk about the range, charging, and battery life. The iX sports a large 1.105.2 kilowatt hours battery pack that the EPA estimate will offer up to 324 miles of driving range per charge. When we tested the iX on our 75 mph highway fuel economy test, we were surprised by its range. Normally, highway driving quickly reduces the overall driving range of an EV, and the result is a fraction of its overall range estimate. But the iX recorded an impressive 290 miles of range in our test. The 610 HP M60 we drove for the same test alone also achieved 290 miles of range. DC fast charging capability is standard, and the iX can recharge from 10% to 80% in just 35 minutes. When hooked up to a 200 kilowatt connection, BMW has partnered with EVgo to provide a network of public charging stations for iX driving drivers, but SUV is able to charge on other popular network as well as through a level 2 home charging station. Now we talk about BMW. Now we talk about fuel economy and real world MPGE. The EPA estimate that the most efficient iX model is one equipped with the standard 20-inch wheels, which earned ratings of 86 mpge city and 87 mpge highway, going with one of the iX larger set of wheels reduce those number but only slightly. One hour 75 mph highway fuel economy test route. The iX has been reduced. The iX has been manage result provided an excellent 290 miles of range. For more information, you can also visit our official site. Let me show you interior and comfort and cargo. The Beamer SUV is about the same size as the company mid size X5 and X6 crosswords and its passengers. And cargo space is similar to those model as well. The iX interior design is both simple and modern, with a host of high-tech elements including a large curved touch screen instrument panel and a hexagonal shaped steering wheel. BMW offer a large pano panoramic sunroof featuring electrochromic shading as an option of trick features found on only a few vehicles. Power front seat are also heated and features integrated speakers for the iX stereo system. Both fox leather and genuine leather. Upholsteries are offered, but BM uh, also offered a textile seat fabric option dubbed loft, which uses microfiber cloth. That's an amazing. Let me talk about infotainment and connectivity. BMW is using the iX SUS and the i4 sedan as the LAUN Launchpad for its next generation infotainment interface, which it calls iDrive 8. The software allows for customization of minus and graphics, as well as a voice activated assistants. A large 14.9-inch infotainment display combines with a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster to create the iX Touch tech forward dashboard design. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard across the board, and BMW also offer a Wi-Fi hotspot with 5G cellular connection. An 18 speaker Harman Kardon stereo system is standard. A 30 speaker browser and Wilkins setup is an option. That's an amazing thing that we have discussed. Now we talk about safety and driving assistance features. This is also amazing features of this car. BMW offer a comprehensive set of standard driver assistance feature in the iX, including parkings, sensors, autonomous emergency braking, automatic high beam headlamps, and lane keeping assistance system. For more information about the IX crash test result, which visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety website. Key safety features: standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning with lag keeping assistance, adaptive cruise control with semi autonomous driving mode. So yeah, hope you will like our video. If you like our video, please subscribe to our channel for more latest videos about the cars. So take care. We will meet in our next video.